Rahman, and you're watching Thoughts of Billionaires YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna talking about the Warren Buffett, and I will analyze her biography. I'm pretty much sure all of you know him. He's the one of the best, richest man, and most respected businessman in the world. So, who is Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett demonstration keen business abilities at a young age. He formed Buffett Partnership Limited in 1956, and by 1965 he had assumed control of Berkshire Hathaway, overseeing the growth of a conglomerate with holding in the media, insurance, energy, and food and beverage industries. Buffett became one of the world's richest men and celebrated philanthropist. Early life: Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 13 in 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska. Buffett's father Howard worked as a stockbroker and served as a U.S. congressman. His mother, Lila Stahley Buffett, was a homemaker. Buffett was the second of three children and the only boy. He demonstrated a need for financial and business matters early in his childhood. Friends and acquaintances have said that young boy was the mathematical fraud guy who could add large columns of numbers in his head, a talent he occasionally demonstrated in his later years. Buffett often visited his father's stockbroker's shop as a child and checked in the stock price in blackboard. In the office at 11 years old, he made his first investment buying 3 shares for Cities preferred at 38 per share. $38 per share. The stock quality dropped to only $27, but Buffett had on technically unit it reached $40. He sold his share as a small profit, but regretted the decision when City's service short of nearly $200 a share. He later cited the experience as an early lesson in patience in investing. By the age of 30, Buffett was running his own business as a paper boy and selling his own horse-chasing tip sheet. The same year, he filed his first tax return, claiming his bike as a $35 tax deduction. In 1942, Buffett's father was elected to U.S. House Representative, and his family moved on Fredericksburg in Virginia to be closer to the congressman's new post. Buffett attends Woodrow Wilson High School in Washington, D.C., where he continued plotting new ways to make money. During his high school tenure, he and a friend purchased a used pinball machine for $25. They installed it in a barber shop, and within a few months, the profit enabled them to buy other machines. Buffett owned machines in three different locations before he sold the business for $1,200. So, what is the education background of Buffett? Buffett enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania at the age of 16 to study business. He stayed 2 years, moved to the University in Nebraska to finish up his degree, and immigrated from college at age 20 with nearly $10,000 from his childhood business. In 1951, he received his master's degree in economics at Columbia University, where he studied under economics Benjamin Graham, and further his education at the New York Institute of Finance. Influenced by Graham's 1949 book, The Intelligent Investor, Buffett sold securities firm Buffett Falk and Companies for 3 years before working for his mentor for 2 years as an analyst in Graham and Newman Corp. In 1956, Buffett formed his first Buffett Partnership Limited in his hometown of Omaha. Utilizing the technique learned from Graham, he was successful in intimidating undervalued companies and became a millionaire. On such enterprise, Buffett valued was a textile company named Berkshire Hathaway. He began stock in the early 1960s, and by 1965 he had assumed control of the company. Despite the success of Buffett Partnership, its founder dissolved the firms in 1969 to focus on the development of Berkshire Hathaway. He passed out a textile manufacturing division, instead expanding the company by buying assets of media, the Washington Post, insurance, Geico, and oil Exxon. Immensely successful for the Oracle of Omaha, even managed to spin seemingly poor investment to gold, most notably with his purchase of second scandal-plagued Solomon Brothers in 1987. In June 2016, Buffett made an announcement that he would be giving his entire fortune away to charity, committing 85% of it to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The donation became the largest act of charitable giving in United States history. In 2010, Buffett and Gates announced they had formed the Giving Page campaign to recruit more wealthy individuals for financial cost. In 2016, Buffett launched a Drive to Vote, a website aimed at encouraging people in his Nebraska community to exercising their right to vote, as well as to assist in registering and driving votes to polling location in they needed a ride. In May 2017, Buffett revealed that he had begun selling some of approximately 81 million shares he owned in IBM stocks.